Do you know that a chocolate bouquet stands out as a creative and unique gift compared to the more traditional flower bouquet? Do you also know that it is very versatile, suitable for a wider range of occasions? I know, this is too good, right? Now stay tuned as I take you through the process of making a chocolate bouquet. So to make this, you will need your chocolates, and in this case, I'm using some chocolate wafers and biscuits. This is to tell you that you can improvise with what you have and make it as unique as possible. You need an adhesive tape, a scissors, and some cardboard. Now, what I'm using here is a very thick sugar paper. You can use any paper or cardboard, whichever you have. You also need a very good ribbon, as you can see. And lastly, you would be needing some skewer. You can get that from any catering store. This is what the pack looks like. Now, to begin proper, you will start by assembling the skewer at the back of the chocolate, just like what you see me do here. You would just assemble it place it at the back of the chocolate and hold it firmly with the adhesive tape. I'm repeating the process for each item, and do ensure that the skewer is on the same position. It is on the same position so that it can be in uniform. That way, it comes out really, really beautiful. When you are done with that, you head over to your cardboard and you will measure in a square size. As for what I'm doing here, I measured 10.5 for each side, and then you cut off. Place your square-shaped paper in a 2 triangular sides facing each other in such a way you can now fold to get a cone shape, just like what I'm doing here. After which, you secure with a tape at the bottom of the cone paper. You can now go ahead to secure your skewered chocolate together. Skewered chocolate, if there's anything like that. Let me also mention, you can also improvise with a broom. You can use broomsticks to achieve this. You secure it together and place it inside the cone. When you've done that, make sure you arrange well and also secure the top side of the cone paper with a tape. You can add your other items inside the bouquet and ensure to secure tightly so that it will not wobble around, and make sure you are recreating as much as you can. Feel free to improvise, feel free to recreate it in whatever way you want to. Just ensure you are creative about this. We've gone ahead to add our ribbon to this bouquet. I would show you how I did this. I actually added this ribbon with a glue gun, as you can see. I would also go ahead to add another ribbon so that you can see how I did this. This time around, I'm not using a glue gun for this. I would be using a super glue. I used a super glue for this. That is to tell you that you can use either a glue gun or a super glue. and you would have achieved the same result. I want you to know that you can tweak your own bouquet to suit your preference, whichever way you want to. You can use either your super glue, you can use your glue gun, whichever one you have. What matters is that you are able to achieve a chocolate bouquet.